In Maryland, 690,000 people feed the birds. On average, they spend $110 per person just on bird feed each year. It's about $75 million for the state as a whole. The average person who feeds the birds is 53. 56% of them are female. And they have higher than average education, higher than average income levels. 65% purchase their bird seed in quantities of 25 pounds or less. That's important for in a couple of minutes, or well, in a little bit. Right now, they generally buy their bird seed from grocery stores, big box stores, and home improvement stores, among a few other options. Now, what we do is we have high quality seed that doesn't have filler. And filler is basically cheap seed that a lot of companies add to their bird feed so that they can cut cost. Birds in general do not eat this. And I say in general because it's things like wheat and milo. Now, turkeys and quail will both eat wheat, is my understanding. However, you're generally not getting them at your bird feeders. So we cut that out. And basically what we can do is we can deliver quality bird seed directly to the customer at prices that are competitive to the big box stores. And we do in the small amounts, which is why that 25 pounds was an important part. So at that point, we can deliver directly to the customer, and we can do it because we don't have to pay for retail space, we purchase in bulk, and we have a subscription service which allows us to better estimate how many customers we're going to have and to better manage our stocks. So far, we actually just got our LLC up last week. We are finishing up working on our licensing that we need from the state and making sure that we have everything in order before we start, collecting money and potentially being liable for things that we did wrong. So we have developed our seed. We are testing it on friends and family. We've been delivering. We've taken the feedback, and we have expanded our offerings. We've added thistle feed, which finches generally eat, and we've added some blends that are friendlier towards dogs, so we've dropped the raisins, but we've added other dried fruit to allow for a variety of birds to still be attracted to it. So our next steps are going to be actually we're going to start selling in the next few weeks, and we're working on building up our profile because we're working with the Maryland SBDC to hopefully get some small business loans to help us be driven forward. Thank you for listening. I'm Todd Metcalfe with Birdseed Source. Please buy direct delivery birdseed from us because going to the store is for the birds.